What's up, X-Wing players? Check your 6, D-Bad Wolf coming at ya. And I have a little treat for you today. We're going to do an unboxing of Imperial Aces. Just came out today in the stores. Today I'm going to do an Imperial box opening. I know some people like to watch these, and I happened to get my hands on one really quick today. Just hit the stores, and I just happened to be walking in there when they're putting them on the shelf. So let's check it out and see what we got. I'm a pretty big fan of the Interceptors, and I've been waiting for them to come out for some time now. I was hoping they would have them at Worlds. So, looking pretty good. I'm afraid my focus isn't the best for these videos. We have mission 7. Looks pretty interesting. Looks like a lot of special rules for the mission. Hopefully I can find someone to do this mission for me right away. We can get this posted. Very cool. Okay, kind of got a few new tokens in there. These look like little ships. I'm not sure if mine's printed correctly. This pretty much looks like a black empty space with some light squares on there. So I'm not sure if mine are misprints. There's corner jacks. Enemy ships at range 1 cannot perform focus, evade action, and cannot spend focus or evade tokens. So a lot of people waiting for him. Kurkonos. When attacking at range 2 to 3, you may spend 1 evade token to add 1 hit result to your roll. Now this one, I kind of want to play him. The only downside, he doesn't not have any medallion. That's very disappointing. Would be an awesome ship to have push on, but then again, then you're double, trying to get 2 stresses. So this doesn't say if your ship cannot be stressed to do it. So I'm guessing if this ship was stressed, he could still do that. We have the Royal Guard. Level 6. The second one. Tertrin Kowal. When you reveal a choreograph maneuver, you may treat that speed as a 1, 3, or 5. And then he's got a medallion. He's at 24 points. I see a lot of people getting a lot of use out of him. Lieutenant Lurer. When performing a barrel roll action, you may receive one stress token to use a one left bank or one right bank template instead of a forward template. No medallion. And so it's really disappointing when they add these interesting chips without any upgrades. We got the Saber Squadron upgrade. You get 2 of those. And that's it for the pilots. A boost rule action and modification in titles reference. The card explains the rules of modification and title cards. These upgrade cards can be identified by their card backs. Modification and titles are special upgrades that do not appear on any ship upgrade bar. Any ship you may equip the modified or title unless the card is restricted to a specific type of ship. Each ship is limited to 1 modification and title. Okay, and we have the Royal Guard. You may equip 2 different modification upgrade instead of 1. You cannot equip this card on your pilot skill is value of 4 or lower. Got to push a limit, much needed. Always stealing it from my rebel friend. Another push a limit, very nice. Opportunist. Targeting computer. Be interested to see how often this may come up. Hull upgrade. Shield upgrade. And another Royal Guard tie. Then I would like to compare my ship to one of the Royal Aces ships. So we're going to see which one we think turned out better. Okay, very close to the original Interceptor, just added a red stripe to it. Anyone with a little tape and some red paint can achieve this, but a lot of people like the aspect of X-Wing because they don't have to do any painting. So, pretty neat. Okay, here's the one everyone's really waiting for, is a Royal Guard. A little disappointed here. The picture, it shows more silver painting on the bottom and along the edge. So the picture is looking a little better than the model. So it's kind of disappointing that they didn't go to that detail. Now we're going to compare it to mine. Okay, obvious differences are the winglets. I did paint the top of mine, and they did not. And I did get my bottom a little bit, but not in the detail that they show on the image. I guess I could have done that a little different, but I think closer than with the store-bought one. Back area not touched up at all, it's just plain red. And it doesn't look like they went to the extent I did to paint up the sides. I could have done mine incorrectly a little bit, but even looking at mine, it looks like the red paint really bled through the detail, and I'm just not very impressed. A little disappointed. I was hoping to be a lot closer. So I guess I'd have to say I'm happier with mine if I bought more of these. I'd probably just touch them up with some red. The black paint looks like they went over on the foils. Maybe mine is just not a very well done one. Sometimes the paint jobs aren't all that great. Mistakes are made. Looks like the inside they did pretty decent. I can see the silver a little better. The red's not bleeding through as much. And then the paint on the inside is not very silver at all. And it looks like right through here, it just looks like it went over with black paint and then touched up with red later. Same thing on both sides. It looks like a really rushed job. I'd say equivalent to Tack Wings paint jobs. If you look at any of those, they're not very impressive at all. So I'm a little disappointed. Maybe mine's just not up to par. Maybe I just think I get the greatest one. I definitely prefer mine. Glad I did it. I couldn't wait. And if you watch my video on how to make one, it's really not that hard, even if you don't want the winglets. What I would recommend is just using red paint on a regular interceptor, or you can even touch this one up. Just go back over it with some red paint, and then get some nice metal or silver looking paint, and touch up the other areas. This is D-Bad Wolf. Thanks for watching. This is my first unboxing, and I will try to get unboxing videos done in the future as soon as the items come out. So subscribe and like, and keep watching. Sit, Wolf Wolf, sit! Bad Wolf.